Hey guys, here we are in Prospect Gallery. Prospect Gallery is located middle Main Street, right across the street from Park City Fine Art in the old historic Claim Jumper building. The building here is incredible, and the walls here are filled with history and story. This is also on the block of the Park City ghost tours and whatnot, so definitely a fun one not to miss. And here at the gallery, we showcase artist Ashley Collins. She's one of our most prominent artists. And today we're going to look at some of her work, and you always want to make sure that you know of when she's going to be in town. It's something you don't want to miss. All right, here's the work of Ashley Collins. Ashley is one of my favorite artists that we have amongst the galleries. And one thing that I love about art is that when you have art that is not just visually like incredible and stops you, but when it's conceptual, when there's depth there, that when you can look at it and say, all right, what's she trying to say here? And here in this work here, this is part of a series called The Furious Angels. And this series is all about those angels that all of us have that come to us at different times in our lives when we need it most. We all can connect with those. We all have those special angels that come. And when you come to the gallery, to come in and see her work, they're big, they're amazing, inspiring. It captures people to really look at the art, but the secret of really getting into it is two things. One is touching the art, and she's made these to where you can actually interact with it and touch it and connect with it. And as you connect with it, if we were doing a show, and you should totally come to a show, is she would take your hand and she'd put it on the art and she would say, touch it, feel it, absorb it, see what's truly there. And it's not totally about the visual, it's about what it's about. And when you can really look at her work and say, okay, what is her story here? That's the secret sauce. I wanted to share with you one of my favorite Ashley Collins that we have here at the gallery. This is one of her largest pieces that we have here in the gallery right now. And this one right here comes from one of her series about the skin horse, which ties back into the story of the Velveteen Rabbit and about what is real in life. And this one here, she titled Shooting Star. And this one, she said, okay, well, what is a shooting star? And we've all known and we've all heard it. In ancient Greek philosophy, they believed that when a shooting star came across, that was the moment that the gods were unzipping the heavens and they were looking upon the people. And that was also a moment that people could then speak with the gods and make those wishes and those desires, those hopes and those dreams. And when Ashley talks about this piece, she talks about what are our hopes and dreams? And this one she put in there is the heart of this horse here is an ancient seed spreader. And it's that moment when you're able to share your hopes and your dreams, when you can spread your seeds to spread love and joy. Here we have Warrior Wings, and it's one of my favorites in the sense that this one is all about you and all about the heroes that have been in your life as well. This one here again is also interactive, and this rose right here is special to Ashley. And underneath where this one goes, you'll see for Harper there. She dedicated this to a hero or an angel that came to Ashley in her life. Harper was a horse that she was able to connect with. And every single one of us, in all of our ancestors, whoever it is, William Wallace, Joan of Arc, all of these great heroes and stories that we've heard all apply to all of us. And if Ashley, she came into the show, she'd walk in, she'd, where's my warriors? And she'd stand up tall like this and she'd pretend that she has a sword in her hand, and she talks about the air and the deity that's within all of us. And you'll see crowns in almost all of her work, and those crowns represent that. And it's also about recognizing those heroes. Then you think, well, who am I a hero to? And a lot of times people don't realize the heroes that they are to so many different people. I just love it. It's really great piece. I encourage you to come into the gallery, see what the gallery is about, connect with the art, and my fine art consultants that work here and myself, we'd love to share about Ashley's story. We'll always be doing a show for her during the Christmas time, and then normally in different times during the fall season and whatnot. And I hope you pop into the gallery, check it out, and have a good time.